Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcomes you to my series Archaeology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In this series, we visit multiple temples. We see them in detail, videograph them, take the photographs. Of course, if they are ASI protected, we take permission from them, but they give permission. If we ask in advance, they give us a permission photography. Then we bring back all the records, we analyze them and find out what is the peculiarity and speciality of that particular monuments. This usually gives us a better idea to observe each and every corner of the temple, and also if we bring any sculptures, then gives the opportunity to see them on proper archaeographically. So these two are advantages of videographing, photographing and then analyzing. Now this time we are gone to Aiholi. Aiholi, most of the people visit Durga Mata temple, then Narkhan temple, and they forget that there are a lot of small temples, but they have got their own peculiarity and speciality. Today we are going to see it. Being a short video, we have combined two, that is the Suryanarayana temple and Chapragudi temple. So first is Suryanarayana temple. Let's go to Suryanarayana temple. After disclaiming or disclosing that most of the material used here, I have myself photographed them, I have gone to the site, so it is my own. Some of the illustrations have come from the net, but they are, as far as information is concerned, as far as history is concerned, I acknowledge with thanks all the sources. And with that brief, let's get going to the today's topic, that is Suryanarayana temple. The Suryanarayana temple, there are very few Suryanarayana temples in India, and Aiholi is one of them. What is the speciality of this temple? Now we are going to see it. Each and every temple in Aiholi is different. They have made certain changes because it was basically a research institute, a university and a laboratory also. Now let's come to Suryanarayana temple. Specialities are with the temple also, and speciality more of the Suryanarayana idol or the deity. The temple dates 7th to 8th century, has a 4-pillared inner sanctum and Rekha Nagara style of towers. Now hands of the Lord Surya are holding lotus in Garbhagriha. This is one of the peculiarity of any Surya idol, is he will hold a lotus in hand, very peculiarity. And at certain region, this idol Surya is wearing shoes also. So that is a peculiarity of certain areas particularly, but not in South India. Here it is only the lotus in hand that is more important in a Suryanarayana idol. The hands of Lord Surya are holding lotus in Garbhagriha. Then at the bottom of a statue is 7 horses as shown. It is always believed that he has got a chariot with 7 horses. Now additional carvings of Ganga and Yamuna are also there. They stand as a sign of purity. So they are Hindu goddesses and they are there in most of the temples. So this temple has got Ganga and Yamuna as a sign of purity. Ganga is a sign of purity and Yamuna is a sign of wisdom and wiseness, wisdom and knowledge. So this is a combination of these two. Now let's go further. The Suryanarayana, as we told, is Surya, and Gudi means a small temple in Kannada. You might find this structure an ordinary looking ruin, hence less visitors. From outside, they feel that there is no point in going inside. But this temple has got many differences for which you should visit it. Now this temple has 2 feet statue of Lord Surya with Ganga and Yamuna flanking. We are going to see it when we will see the picture, the photograph. The beautiful statue lit by sunlight, while all there is a darkness. So this is another thing which archaeology department doing really well. There are no artificial lights. So if you want to see this, the best glory or beauty is at sunrise when we have taken the photographs. You will appreciate it. We were at Aiholi right at 6 o'clock and the temples are open at 6 o'clock. The Suryanarayana temple has a 0.6 meter high statue of Surya along with his consorts. Usha and Sandhya are considered as the wives of Surya. Usha stands for the morning and Sandhya stands for the evening. They are also sitting in a chariot pulled by horses. So these are the full family of Surya they have shown here. So let's have a look at the temple. Surrounding you are seeing is the Durga Mata temple complex. So a lot of restoration work has taken place. Really, if you see the photographs of this site around 100 years back or 150 years back, you will be surprised how nice job the archaeology department has done. So this is idol, Suryanarayana idol, as we describe all these peculiarities and specialities of it. Still more closer, demonstrating all the things what we had described just now. And with that, we are coming to end of the small presentation of Suryanarayana temple that was situated in Durga Mata temple complex of Aiholi, which is in Bagalkot district of Karnataka. There are very few Suryanarayana temples, that's why it is very important. I told you how to identify Suryanarayana idol and what are the accompanying gods with him or accompanying deities with him, that I have told you. And I have told you why Ganga and Yamuna and what is their significance. With that, I thank you and will quickly proceed to the next presentation, which is also a small temple in Aiholi complex. Since the earlier video was too short, we had joined these two together. So here now we are coming to a Chapragudi. We will know why it is Chapra, why it is Gudi, and why we should see it. Now, as I have already acknowledged, thanked and disclaimed at the beginning of this video, this also stands same for this video also. Now let us come to Chapragudi. Gudi means temple. Chapra means thatched roof, that is the notched roof is Chapragudi. Because the chapar is notched, it is called a Chapragudi. Gudi means temple. One look at the temple will convince you why it is called as Chapragudi. Look at it and get convinced. Don't make it a mistake of just seeing it from the outside. You have to go inside and find out what is the speciality. A quick visit within will allow you to see very different kind of temple pillars. So here the pillar is the speciality. Devoid of any deity carvings, even the entrance of the sanctum sanctorum is different, like typical lattice window screen. Now lattice window is again a speciality of Chalukyas. They have popularized it, that is what you can call a jali. They have got this in their most of the temples because earlier temples did not have windows in the wall, so bit dark inside. This has given a light to come inside. And then there are also different varieties like open air, so there were no walls, but that was not for the sanctum, that was for the Sabha Mandapas. Now look at this and get convinced why there is a notched roof and why it is a Gudi. Look at the beautiful architecture over the pillars and get convinced that you have come here at a right place and you are observing right details. There is no deity here. There is no active pujas going on. With that, we are also coming to end of this small lecture. I am happy that you have watched both the lectures. It was really pleasurable to give you all this information. In case if you have got more information, please get back to us. And if I have increased your gains, you have learned something or you have gained your knowledge, then give us a like and subscribe to our channel. We have got a lot of such lectures, more in detail, as well as a travel blog. Do visit our channel and subscribe us. Give us a like if you really